When the world's attention was focused on Ukraine, Russian President Vladimir Putin and his own Commissioner for Children's Rights, Maria Lvova-Belova, were accused of war crimes and given an arrest warrant by the International Criminal Court. This week's United Nations Informal Security Council was scheduled to have a webcast focused on evacuating children from conflict zones and features Lvova-Belova virtually. But Britain has blocked the UN webcast, citing Lvova-Belova's actions, and that if she wants to speak she can do so in The Hague. China also blocked a UN webcast for a US-convened meeting about human rights abuses in North Korea, showing a strong trend of opposition to war crime criminals discussing conflict zones through the UN. Maria Lvova-Belova's office released a report on Tuesday that 16 children from 9 families have been reunited with their Ukrainian relatives since late March 2021, but has refused to publish a list of Ukrainian children brought to Russia, citing 380 Ukrainian orphans being placed in Russian foster families and 22 minors found abandoned in Mariupol, a port city in the conflict zone. The commissioner claims these children have been given Russian nationality while still keeping their Ukrainian one, seemingly as an alternative to being sent back to the war zone. Russia has condemned Britain's decision to block the UN webcast and accused them of censorship. In response, the Russians said they will now be blocking UN webcasts, citing the UK censorship clause. This goes to show that the conflict in Ukraine between Russia and the International Criminal Court is far from over, with tensions still high and war criminals facing potential prosecution if their actions come to light. With Maria Lvova-Belova refusing to publish a complete list of Ukrainian children brought to Russia, it raises further ethical and moral questions about her actions and the conflict in Ukraine in general.